So this is day 7 since I was diagnosed with my herniated disc. Um, Probably day 6 because I was diagnosed on Monday and today's Sunday. But, basically, since I got my diagnosis, I've been traveling. So I've been in California, San Francisco for since Tuesday. So Tuesday night I got out here, um, and really been putting in about 5,000 steps a day at the airport, at the conference. My wife came out and met me, and we spent 2 days just exploring the city as much as I could tolerate. Um, and for the most part, I feel okay. Definitely walking around and standing for long periods of time it gets pretty uncomfortable. My hip just gets really tired. I start feeling like pain and numbness down the side of my leg into my foot, and it just really like makes me want to sit down, and I can't really think about too much else until I get some rest. But other than that, like sitting and just lounging around, that's really no issues there. I've actually been able to sleep the last couple of nights. No pain meds still. Staying in the fetal position, so it's been nice. Um, what I'm going to work on today are a few movements that are from the McKinsey Method, plus a few other movements that I just found on YouTube that are for like herniated discs. So I'm going to start with cat cow, just to warm up the vertebrae. And so I've been watching a lot of videos that say the number fluctuates, but 90 to 95% to 97% of all herniated or bulging discs do not require surgery. And there's some severe cases where if you can't control your bladder, or you have pain going down both legs, or you have severe weakness to the point where you can't walk or put weight on your leg, then you probably need surgery. But for me, none of those apply. It's just a little bit uncomfortable, um, and my leg gets tired, but it's still bearable. Um, and the key, a lot of these people say, is to just, as long as you can manage the pain, you can keep moving, you can keep doing things to strengthen your core, strengthen the muscles around your back, then you just stick with that. And you just keep basically try that for 3 to 6 months. And again, if there's no improvement, then maybe surgery is something that you can look at. But I'm literally a week to 2 weeks in, 2 weeks probably since I did the injury, a week since I know what it actually is and what I can do about it. So I'm just gonna keep doing stuff for a couple months. Now what I'm gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna be in frame completely, but I'm going to just do like a standing, I think it's like a warrior pose, but I'm gonna try to stretch the psoas going from your spine to your hip. So I'm gonna do that on both sides. And hold it for like 30 seconds. do like cobra pose push-ups. So I've seen things that holding cobra pose and also like going up and down and pushing yourself in and out of it both can benefit people, and they benefit a lot of people who like feel better by leaning forward, which is me. Like leaning backwards, that's where I do start to feel a pinch. The idea is when you do this by extending backwards, it's pushing the disc or like coaxing it back into the central canal. So not the canal, the central like part of your spine. So I'm gonna do set of 10. I'm just gonna hold the upward position for like 3 seconds each. Okay. Actually, doesn't feel too bad. And about a week ago when I first had this happen, I cannot extend up at all. Like even pressing up the littlest bit, I'm just feeling like this pinch and pain like spreading down my lower back and into my hips. But now I can do almost a full extension. So feel like it's progress. Um, Now I guess also what I've been doing is core workouts, core exercises, pretty light intensity. Side planks where you kind of get on your side, stack your feet. I can back up a little bit, stack your feet, and then I'm gonna lift myself up, hold for 10 seconds, go back down. Probably do like 5 of those on each side, um, and then planks. So side planks, regular planks, and I started doing like a small like I don't know, it's not a crunch, but it's like you lay on your back. I'll show you in a second. Start with the planks. So the right side is actually the easy side. It doesn't hurt. We'll see how the left side goes. Not too bad. Right? Probably do the rest off video just because I'm running out of space on my phone. Um, as far as like symptoms go, the big thing is still like pain in back and kind of into my like upper hamstring. Um, I have numbness. The main numbness is like this part. And it kind of goes over the top of my foot and a little bit like onto the inside of my big toe. That's been there basically for the entire time I've had this. And I've noticed there is some weakness in like lifting my toes up like this. I can still like move my foot around, and like overall leg strength feels fine. But it's really like it's like leg numbness and like lifting my toes up. Um, Also, like laying flat on my back, and when like my hip top of my hip bones come in contact with the floor, like that pressure on the left side pushing in that's like some sort of deep kind of pain. But overall, not terrible. Today's going to be mostly a rest day. It's just another travel day, but I don't think I have to walk as far. I'm going to keep doing the core stuff, keep doing the stretches, and we will see where it gets me. All right, we'll check back tomorrow.